Hello there. So we're going to look at our first week's worth of sight words. Now we've already done about 5 weeks worth of sight words. However, I was finding that the sight words that generally how we're to go over them where they're in random groups of words where they don't have a sound in common has been difficult for students. So we're going to look at them based on all the words that we have that share a certain sound. And we're going to be going from the more simple sounds to the more complicated sounds. So the first week was the sound ah. So ah in French is one of the simplest forms of the A sound. So first week's sound is ah. And there's always a little animal that goes along with each sound. And the animal for the first sound ah is Aline, abeille. So, Aline the bee. So, these are our words that are our words that start with ah, or that have the sound ah in them. They don't all start with ah. So the first one that we have, these two words can be very difficult for students to know, but it's really, really important that they get the difference between them. So the A, ah, without the accent is to it's has, so you can only use it with like he or she. You can't say I has, you have to say I have, which is different. So is has. Okay, he has, she has. Il a un crayon, he has a pencil. Il a un crayon. And then my next word, even though it's one letter, is a with the accent grave. And I'm going to make another video about the accents and what the accents are, which ones there are. But we're going to look at this. So this is accent grave. It's going up and to the left. And it doesn't change the sound of the letter in this. Its reason for being there is to indicate that the words are different, right? That first word does not mean what the second word was. So the first word means has. He has, she has. The second one is to. So, je vais à l'école. I go to school. So this is the word to in French, T-O. So, has, to. Then we have arbre, tree. And you can see how working with the Elkanen method of doing these words. So arbre, they could sound that out. Arbre. It can be a little bit hard with ar because the A and the R work together, but they are both in there. Arbre. Arbre. Right? So A-R-B-R-E. Then we have ba. Ba is low. So ba, B-A-S. It can also mean stockings, but generally that tends to be a less common use of the word. But so we usually say just low. It means like something is low down, low, ba, like a low note. Say a nut, ba. La. La is going to be a super common used word. I would like to put on here just what the other words that mean the same thing as la are, because in English we just have the word the, and that's what la means. It's the. However, in French there are 3 versions of the. There's la, which has the A sound in it. What doesn't have the A sound in it but are equally important to know are le and les. The reason why we have 3 words like that in French is because we have masculine, feminine, and plural. So in this case, la is the feminine one. So if you're talking about, it's not about the person being feminine, it's about the word is feminine. So some words like pomme, which is an apple, is feminine. So you say la pomme, you can never say le pomme, it is always la pomme. Okay? And then we have le. Le would be used for masculine things. Le pupitre, the desk. Okay, le. And then you have les. Les is used when you have more than one of anything. Okay, so it becomes really simple. You only have to know the masculine and the feminine when you're talking about one item. When you're talking about multiple items, you don't need to know. You can just say les. Okay, les, the. Les pupitres, the desks. Okay. So these ones though don't have those sounds in it. So then we have three words that are also all related. We have ma, ta, and sa. Erase these other ones off of here. One moment, so they're not in the way. So, ma is my. Ta is your. And sa is their. Their. So, ma can only be used for feminine objects. So, mapam, my apple. Tapam, your apple. Sapam, their apple. Okay, so when I'm doing this, I show the students, I point to myself and I'm like, mapam, it is mine, mapam. And then I would point to another student and be like, tapam, like, you know, miming, giving them the apple. Tapam is yours, tapam, okay, your apple. And then if I was pointing, I would, you know, mime that this other person has an apple and I'm pointing, I'm talking to them, but I'm talking about that other third person. So I'm saying sapam, okay, his or her apple, their apple, okay, ma, ta, sa. Our next word, malade. So we have two of the A sounds in here. And malade means sick. Papa. Papa is dad. There are two words, just like in English, we have father and we have dad. So papa is the equivalent of dad. And in French, that is only used for your own parents. So if they were talking about their own parents, they say mama, papa. But for other people, they would say mère and père, because then they say like mother and father. So it's familiar. You sort of only use it for your own family. So papa. Par. This can be a harder one for students to get, but it means by. So I kind of like show them a book and say like, oh, this book is written by. Ce livre est écrit par. Pa. So this is kind of like not in French, but the way of saying the negative in French is different than in English. So in English, you say, oh, I don't like that. And it's just one word, okay? Don't. But in French, it's a multi-word sort of thing. So we have ne, which we're going to see in next week's, because it has the sound in it. And then we have another word in between, and then we have pas. Je ne veux pas, whatever you could say to eat. Je ne veux pas des craquelins. I don't want any crackers. Je ne veux. So in here we would have V-E-U-X. Je ne veux pas. I guess I can put the je over here. Je ne veux pas. And then you could fill the blank with anything else there. So, uppercase. So anytime that you say like you don't want or you don't like, it's going to come, the word want or like is going to come into the middle. And then ne pas has to be used to say don't. So it's split up and on either side of the other word that like want or like. So a little more complicated in French, but very, very important to know because there's going to be lots of times that they're going to use the negative version of a sentence. Sac. Sac. This one they're usually pretty good with because they have a sac d'école. They have a book bag. So sac means bag. We have our A sound in that again. Sac. va, va. So this can be a hard one for students to get because they often will say je va, but that's incorrect. Va, just like, where did we have it here? Va can only be used for he or she. Oh, like when we were up here when we had a, il a lot of students will try to say j'ai a or je a, which is not correct. You can't say it for yourself. They can only be has. You can't say I has is incorrect, even in English. So that can be a hard one for them to get because they say, oh, he or she has, and then they want to use has for themselves, but you can't do that. So, il a, elle a, he has, she has. Same thing. Va is go, but you only say that for someone else, not for yourself. When it's yourself, you're going to say je vais. Okay, but we're just looking at va right now because va has that ah sound, like Aline, abeille in it. So, il va, he goes. Elle va, she goes. Okay? So those are our words of the first week, and we have covered all of these already.